Hello everyone, this is the Cajun Gaming Guild, Little Giant coming to you today, and today we are going to get into Microcivilization. We're going to be doing the little ascension quest, I'll call it, to get into the second half of the game. I'm going to start right from scratch so you guys can see how it works. We're going to do that, and I'm going to show you guys. I'll explain a little bit about what's going on. If you're not sure, if you haven't done it yet, it's basically the same thing, except it's going to get difficult quick. That's the only difference. So we're going to jump into her, and we'll explain things as we go. Okay, so like normal, you start off just like usual. You're going to do everything like you normally would do it. Okay? Seems like everything is just controlling itself right now, which is A1 with me. But we will have to get some spearmen and get out there and get looking for some property right away. Right. So let's do that. And I didn't get to choose the map this time. Normally I get to choose the map so I know what's coming, I know where to expand to, etc., etc. This time it's going to be a little bit harder, but shouldn't still be impossible. It's just going to be a little bit of getting used to so I can figure out where everything is at. Lizard eradication. Okay, perfect. I would say this is slowed down a little tiny bit, or it's just, I see. Normally at this point I would be done my whole first era, you know what I mean? Okay, so reptilian sumo team, that's interesting. You have to just be a little bit more aware. There's going to be some choices coming up real quick though, and you'll know exactly what I mean. Here we go. Random dilemma. Curated creationism. My lord, before we become an ultimate power of the earth, we should decide which god has created our universe. Such things are very trendy. So you have Marduk, you have Nyx, and you have Kali, alright? Completely up to you what you want. This is double damage, main button disabled, workshop recharge minus 75%, alright? So all these things are bad things, and then on the left is all the good things you're going to get, right? So you're going to end up getting more stone, wood, and iron over time with this dude, but you're going to receive double damage, so you got to be careful. The workshop charge speed will be plus 300%, which is amazing, but the main button is disabled, and I don't really know what the main button means, but click power increased, workshop recharge. We're going to go with this dude, okay? So we're going to confirm. That's who we're going to go with. I think we'll be okay. We should get some hill forts, I guess. We already have 2 heroes. Oh, and they're level 40s. Level 44. Well, that's nice. Holy, I have a level 70? How is that possible? Does that mean I can increase these guys up to level 70 now? That's what it looks like to me. I mean, unless I'm mistaken, that's what it looks like to me, my friends. We'll bring them up to 50 for now. Bring this guy up to 50. I love extra damage, so I'll tell you, this guy really should be up to 70 as quickly as I can get him there. I know it's going to suck all my resources, but whatever. There, 64. I'm not bitching. 800% damage, like boom. That's nice. Okay, so that's very, very good. Alright, I see now. Alright, that. Locked with time. Okay, that's fine. This is not bad. This is not bad, friends. I'd love to unlock the warehouse, the grain warehouse. It seems like this stuff slowed down a little bit, but I'm not quite sure why. Must be just because it's part of this scenario. That's all I can figure. There's another dilemma. Tall order. So the high priests and our deity were thinking, how cool would it be to build a tower as tall to meet the gods in the sky? Sounds like Babel, Tower of Babel to me. Okay, but we would need a lot of money for that. So you gain 1,440 bucks for free. You gain 160 stone per, I'm going to assume, percent for 20 minutes, or less uprising risk for 20 minutes. We'll go with the stone, I think. I like stone. And then we start building the tower. So if you look over here, 4 minutes and 33 seconds until next level. So the objective is to see how tall you can make your tower, alright? Every 4 minutes and 33 seconds, or every time you do a level, I believe you get attacked and you have to win. It's kind of like a dilemma that you have to solve, alright? So, yeah. Oh, that was fast. Alright, that was fast too. I want the dry storage. A fire, and I can't even beat it. Something hit that. It wasn't me. That's strange. Oh, it was that archer that was being built, I think. It just automatically hit it. That's cool. I have like their super speed to build the archers. But you can tell like the first round of the last 20 times that I played, I've been able to destroy things with one hit with my archer, and that took me 3 archers to destroy, right? So it's quite a difference. Okay, so we're going to need some villages, I can tell. What's this right here? Let's get rid of these barbs. We're going to take this over, and we're going to take this over. We need to explore a little bit, but I feel like we need to turn something into a village if we could. We need more food as well. Okay, I got to stop making these. My goodness. 85% chance, like. Maybe I should pay attention, I guess. It won't take long to knock that down. We're definitely going to need more irrigated land, though. No question about that one. I'll send a... We got to do something, so... Oh yeah, that's a one-shot deal, though. That's not horrible. 10% less risk. Once we get rid of some of these houses, it'll be fine. Oh, there's another civ. And it's the one that's aggressive towards me, so I will have to take care of him, I have a feeling. How much longer? 2 minutes. Looks like a pretty decent area I've started out with, though. I should be able to do something with this. Like, it's not horrible. By any stretch of the imagination, it's not horrible. I'm just trying to think here. So if I wanted, I could make this right here a village is what I'd like to do. Okay, 47 uprising, like a level 47 uprising, that's why. That's nuts. Okay, we'll do this. And double damage that. Done. Marketplace, good. Very good. So we got a village, so we should be able to make an archer or 2 extra. Just 1, I guess. That's fine. We'll turn this. Oh, we need to actually claim it first. We need to take that over. We need to take that over, but we need to have at least 1 archer for some protection, I'm thinking. Let's get one of these festivals going. It's not something I use very often. But I don't usually have a research problem. Good. Alright, so that's done. We need to take over this village as well. As quickly as possible, my friends. We need another archer. What's the 29% from? War chance. Hostile civilization. That's not good. Guess we're gonna have to take care of him sooner rather than later. So let's go ahead and find where he's at. And we'll kill him. The confusion of tongues. So this is your Tower of Babel. Babel, however you want to pronounce it. Now, how hard is this? Oh, it's not horrible. We should be able to handle it with a double damage. Good enough. Good enough, friends. Explore land. I do not see him, so that means he must be either here or here. Might as well send two out just to get it done. Random dilemma. Okay. Silos not needed. It seems our architects guild do not get along very well with the masonry guild. What should we do? Merge the guilds and seat them all together. A social crisis starts. Gain 4 charges, which will be the double damage. Have them share team building events from now on. Gain 4 of these charges. Well, it'd be nice to have 4 quarry charges, but I don't even have a quarry yet, friends. So how the hell is that supposed to work? If you know what I mean. So we're going to go with this, I think. We're going to hopefully win this social crisis. Even though it doesn't look like we're going to win it. Because I don't have enough archers right at the moment. Goodbye. Still a 55% chance, eh? Not nuts. So we got to try and get rid of that hostile civilization there. Whoever it may be. This dude. Okay, he got to go away. Quickly as possible. I think it's because there's 2 of them. I can see 2 of them, and they're 2 separate ones, so it must be adding them both up together or something, is all I can figure. Okay, we can do the cottage now already. So it must, like, go right to the next. Yeah, it doesn't frig around. Like, there's no fights in between. It just continually keeps going and going and going. I see that now. I didn't realize, but we'll just keep it going. It's fine. It's not like my food is out of control or anything like that, so we might as well just keep it going. I do need to upgrade this, though, and I would like to have another village if I could. So we'll make this into a village. Perfect. So as you can see, it is a little tiny bit different. It's not horrible, but it's definitely different. So we're going to do this, and this will make everything double damage. Done. It's a good thing I can quickly make archers, I'll tell you. Alright, perfect. We need to get our research up a little faster than it is. We'll take this over here. We're going to have to take a look and see what's in the clouds over here. There's another village. Perfect. Get some archers up. Perfect. Oh, way better. 6 archers. This is absolutely useless, this gold bullion here, so just trying to think of what I could do here. If I was to do a village here. I need a place to get some stone. So this hill and this hill would be great, but the problem is I'm going to have to make villages all the way around it. And I don't really want to. We'll wait and see when this is finished what it looks like. Okay. A random card. Okay, enemy loses 3 tiles. Perfect. We're going to do it again. We got to do it until they're gone. Ooh, that wood right there, that could be amazing. So we have to get to that and start exploiting it right away. Okay, so if I was to bam, 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 have a village here, a village here, and a village here, then I could put this, because I need this to be food up here. Well, I guess one of them could be a village, I suppose, but this right here will turn into my quarry if I can. That's what I'd like to have. It'd be nice to have this iron over here as well, so we're gonna shoot for that. Okay, let's go. And we need to get some more food coming in. I feel like my growth is too slow still. So we'll go here. We're going to turn this into food. I should exploit that because my max gold is only 1,000. So I'm going to have to exploit it at least once. I don't really want to, but I'm going to anyway. It's only 375 bucks. Why the hell not? Okay, fight. Another fight coming up. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, this is the confusion of tongues. Okay, that's why. It was a little harder than average. There. We need archers. We need the palace. Alright. Okay, our deity demands a change in the daily prayer routines. The priests have come up with a wonderful idea. Gain tyranny corruption. Wow, I don't like that. Gain totality corruption per 1,000. Okay. Gains for... Okay. Double damage, but if you never take damage, then who cares, right? Okay, this guy's gonna lose 3 more tiles, and we gotta keep fighting him until he's gone. Might as well have the windmill. Then we gotta make some living space. How fast is this? Oh, this is pretty good too, actually. Okay, that's a pretty hard hitting, whatever that may be. We'll just take him out with full archer. Because it doesn't take long to get him back. If it did, then I'd be in trouble, but... Okay, so now we have extra gold. Or we're able to hold extra gold, I guess, with no penalty. So, should I exploit it again? It's only 375 bucks. I feel like I have to keep building that up just a tiny bit. Just so I can hold more gold for now. Okay, we gained a few extra spots. I was looking for the wood one. I'm curious how much this is to exploit. 1,500 bucks. I can do it 7 times, so that would be nice. We're going to do it once at least for now. Okay. Oh, we have to do the dilemma first. 3 more tiles gone. These clowns again. There, he's going down. Now we got to fight this guy off. He's only got, I think, 2 more fights left in him, and he's done. Which is great news for us. Alright. I don't think I'm going to worry about the gold so much anymore. We should be okay now. Three more tiles gone. This should just about get rid of him, eh? Well, I'm kind of blown away. He still has tons left. Holy. Is he just like getting them back quicker than I can destroy them or what? That's weird. I could have swore there was only 2 fights left, but I must have been just not paying attention. Not quite sure, friends. I'm not quite sure. Gonna find out here after I destroy him one more time. Okay, let's do this. So those Tower of Babel there, that's getting harder and harder and harder, I noticed. So I gotta get on the ball here a little bit. Okay, what's this gonna give me? Now let's see. 3 random tiles. Okay, no, this is it. Last one. Should be able to destroy him. I feel like we need another village here. We'll do a village here. We're going to irrigate that. We can make, okay, fortresses we can make now. So that's good. Is there anything locked? Nothing's locked, eh? Nope, so that's good. Okay, village up so we can get some more archers. Nice, that'll help. And we have a gold food now, so we have to watch out for our free space. Should probably try and work on getting another one. Actually, looking at that, I can't get another one till I take this dude over, and I'm gonna have to basically take over all of his land. That's the only way to do it. So we might as well just leave that alone. We'll start working our way down here. Okay, we're gonna finish him off right now. Bye-bye. Now, we can start spreading out and taking all of his stuff. That's the plan, anyway. We'll go with this. And this. We need this as well, because we need to get that quarry up. I can make quarries now, eh? Yes, I can. So this is going to be a quarry. I should exploit that wood since I can. Barbarians. We need to destroy the village. Okay, well, we need to destroy the village, meaning we're going to have to use some double damage. Okay, we need all those archers back. Well, that's good news. We'll keep doing what we're doing. I'd like to have this as a quarry, this as a village eventually, and this we need to claim. How many archers do I have? We have enough to beat this. Oh no, we don't. Shit. What? Wow. It's a good thing my archers are fast. Holy. There's a lot of men there. Minute and 14 seconds to that. I have too much going on. My percentage is way too high. That's the problem. I'm making a bunch of these quarries all at once, taking my risks, but I have to maybe chill out. Stone walls, let's get those built, and don't feel like I need the amphitheater, so we're not going to worry about it. Okay, good, done, perfect. I gotta lay off on having that percentage too high until we get a little bit stronger. Then we should be able to handle it. It's just right now we're a little bit weak still. Our tower is definitely getting built. Holy. Sewers, okay, sustainment, perfect. That's going to help me out a little bit with the growth. Congratulations, you have won this scenario. Wicked. Okay, so now if you die at any point, at least you get to continue on to the second half of the game. It was that easy. Wow, okay, like very awesome. But now you can keep going to see how high up you can go. There's like, it's basically endless waves, so you can keep going and keep going and keep going. Or if you were to die, you'd be able to continue on to the second half of the game, which is fine with me. But look at how much damage my archers are doing now. Like, it's crazy. So we're going to go ahead. I only have one double damage. We need the archers being built. Did it. Good. It's definitely getting harder. I don't know how many more of those I can do. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going until it kills us, friends. Alright, well, I need this to be a village if we want to get that quarry active. Because right now it's not active. And this needs to be village. So I need to be able to have more than 6,500 grain. So I have to get on that. What's going to increase my... is it the aqueducts? It is. So we need this is what we need, friends. Actually, we need this. Should be going right for this. Okay, good. Saddle quest time is done. If I can get these new guys, the phalanx out, my goodness, that should help a lot. But doesn't mean it's gonna, it just should help me a lot. This I'm going to also need, but we're not going to do it yet. Let's go with... I'm going to have to double damage. Free space by the looks. Phalanx just about done. Yes. What's this? Right. Okay, we need... I was going to say we need aqueducts sooner rather than later, so I hope that's what it's working on next. Okay, so now that we have phalanx, that should help a little bit. And it looked like it did anyway, a little bit. Get that built. Get the blacksmith built. Get the forum built. Get the phalanx built, and then we're going to get some horsemen. If I can get some horsemen up, that's going to really put me ahead of the game. For a little bit anyway. Because I can handle like 8 or 9 of these, I think. Okay, we can make the quarry. Gotta have the quarry first. Okay, let's see what we can do now. We'll make this a quarry. Yeah, 7 horsemen. That should allow me to get quite a bit further now. I should be able to get at least a 10 with the tower. Alright, that should be good for now. I should build a Colossus. If I can. Be nice to have it. Because you can use this to damage scenarios. I need 3 workers though, I didn't realize. It's fine. I'll get them sooner or later. So now horsemen, that takes a good chunk out. One-shotted. With a double damage, of course. Okay, the aqueducts are being built right now. I was going to say, if without those, I need that granary, right? To increase how much food I can hold so I can get those villages up. Okay, good. Granary. Now we can do this, and we can get these villages going. So we need a village here. And we need a village here. That should give me some extra stone, I believe. Oh, we just got 5 extra workers. Somewhere there along the line. Uprising. 1 horse take care of that. Perfect. Looks like we're doing okay now. We gotta keep spreading down here, taking over this food too if we can. It's looking way better, friends. Way, way better. Okay, so we do have a gold village, but we did not get a gold quarry yet. Oh, because I haven't done this one. That's why. Hello. Okay, we'll get that doing. We'll get that going right now. That'll give us our gold quarry. Ironworks, perfect. There, now we have it. That's what I was looking for, and if we could potentially get this one gold as well, so as long as I make this into a village. But I don't want to yet because the other village is gold, and I don't know if I even need it yet. So we'll continue doing what we're doing. We're going to need some more food, though. Confusion of tongues. Well, I'll do double damage. 2 horses. We'll leave that alone, I think. This, though, could become a fortress, or we'll go with a mine. Yeah. Oh, vagabonds. Wasn't paying attention. I only have 1,000. It's nothing. Okay, what's that? Taj Mahal. We still have a hostile civilization. I just realized that. So we're going to have to get rid of that one too. I'm not going to be messing around half the game getting attacked. That's why I kept getting attacked. This percentage doesn't go low enough because that other civ is pissed at me. So it has to go away right now. We'll fight him off and get rid of him. See, revealed he is. Gonna have to fight him like 5 times, I think, but it's fine. Alright, the tongue confusion again. Is this gonna upgrade me to knights? Castle and post windmill. Alright, well, let's get this up. There you go, that's 1. I think the next upgrade for my tech is going to upgrade my knights, my horsemen to knights, if I remember correctly. Great Inferno of Chesterville. There's another fight going on. That was crazy. It took me 6 horses or 5 horses to kill that. That was nuts. It's a good thing I can get my horses back fast too, by the looks of that. So I have to start using this little stun crises and do 30% damage. It takes a while to recharge, but whatever. If I'm not using them, they're just kind of sitting there. So, well, friggin' well. Wow. And another one. There we go. That helps a tiny bit. Knights should be a little stronger now. Deadly plague of Oakland Park. All right. Man, 3 in a row. Guess it's a good thing I have my knights. 30% for the Tower of Babel, like fire chance. I think a couple more fights and this guy will be dead. This is basically all from the Tower of Babel. Yeah. Now, let's see how hard it would be to get to that iron. I don't have any free workers, but I could get free workers. Not really all that concerned about it. Oh my, that's not happening. Not anytime soon. Not in this attempt, I don't believe, because I don't think we have too many more Tower of Babels left before we're not going to make it. So, we're just going to keep pushing until we die at this point. Sustainment, okay, good. How much more? Okay, there's only a little bit left for tech, which is why it forces you're not going to be able to get much further anyway, because just the tech alone will kick your butt. You're not smart enough, I guess, to keep going. But whatever, we're gonna go as long as we can. It'll be a lot shorter than I thought, because the last time I did this, sheesh, you could go it was endless mode, so you could go for a long time. There, this will almost finish this guy. Come on, there can't be much left. He's still got something left, because I see that. I would say this one and one more. Okay, how's this gonna be? Well, still beatable. By the looks of that. Oh, wow. A level 67 hero, man. That's nice. Anything out here that I can beat that 67? I was going to say that's very nice. Level 67. Sheesh. Not that I need him, but I could just get Genghis Khan up that high at this point. I should dismantle all these other heroes. What do I need for this guy? I could level him up a little bit. Okay, that's as high as he can get. Can I bring him up one more level? I can. Okay, keep going. Done. Granary, 10%. Oh, the stone granary. We want that. Okay. Oh, this will be nothing. This is just that war. Okay, this gotta be it. Alright, that looks good. Don't see any more red. There's a bunch in the fog of war, though. There was. I'm going to assume this is the last fight for him, and he'll be done. That'll bring this down just a hair. Actually, I don't even see it anymore, because he just doesn't have anything worth a damn anymore. So that's good. This right here is going to help crossbowmen. Oh, another one. There, now we have crossbowmen. Look, we only have 2 knights left. We gotta be careful. This is my last tech coming up right here, friends. It's the last one. Yep. 'Tis all. Get the sawmill, I guess. Alright, well. This is as strong as we're getting. Let's see how far we can go with this. We can ascend at any point. But we're gonna keep going. There. Dead. There. University. Oh, yes. Look at that. Like, that's nuts. But again, he really doesn't do anything for me. Like, I'm not going to use him. Not going to get rid of a 65 Hannibal for a 70 in the same location, right? But it's nice, don't get me wrong. Okay, we're done. There's nothing more we can do. So we can keep going and see how far we can go up this tower, which, not that important right now. I'm still not strong enough. Although some more level 70 heroes wouldn't hurt my feeling either. But I think we're okay at this point. So I think we're going to just end it here in a second. As soon as I can get rid of this Inferno. We're going to do this. Just so we can go to the next. I want to see what goes on beyond this. 2 gold lotuses. Cool. Funny. Alright. Let's go up here and look. So now we can get beyond. This is the first time I've ever been beyond. So what's this saying? Increase difficulty by 40 levels. Okay. Plus 100% hero drops. Gold lotuses gain 50%. Crises become more powerful. Some civilizations are hostile from the start. They have been the whole time. I've pretty much every game that I play, there's a hostile civilization. So that doesn't make sense. Unlocks new perks. Field Marshal. Soldier base damage 15. Alright, I like that. And minus 35% damage from knights. Why would I want that? But hopefully you don't have to take that. But anyway, it's fine. So this is cool. I do like it. For 4 gold lotuses, I have 156. Will increase the difficulty. Yes, I'm sure. I am sure, friends. Now, what's this giving me? For secrets, multiplying all of its effects. Enables increasing map tile magnitude. Alright, well. Yes, I really don't know if that's good or not. Enables increasing workshop magnitude for secrets, multiplying all of its effects. Okay. What's this? 5th hero slot. Oh! Shit! Heck yes, I want that. Is there another one? Because there's 2 locked slots. I'm wondering if there's another one that you can get later. I don't see it though, unless I'm not looking at it. What's this? Temple of Artemis. Okay. So now from here, earned white lotuses must be spent on the next ascension. They cannot be stored for... Okay, pledge perks. Frig, this is half cool here. There's a bunch of stuff I'm going to have to figure out. Extra worker. That's not even a question. Extra research generation, population growth. What's this? Block effective efficiency for your fort units. A key there. We'll get this. We're going to get this. I'm just shooting for the stuff I think I'm going to need. Mausoleum. Converted. Alright. Metal generation. I only have 51 left. Stone generation. What's this? An extra level of research technologies for free. All right. I think. Yeah, I don't have any white lotuses yet, so pledge perks. I think we're going to have to do this, even though I have no idea what it's for. What's this? Future era technologies in each cycle. Neat. All right, that's very freaking cool right there. This damage by 10. We'll get that. This basically unlocks all my stuff that I can, at least I can work towards the other stuff. I hate that you can't go up on this side of the map. Like I can't scroll up by clicking and dragging. I have to go here to do that. All right, so wood generate general multiplier. All right, and then now that unlocks basically all of this stuff up here. But I do not see another worker slot or hero slot. There was only this one. Unless there's something that I'm missing. What's this? Construction of Zeus Wonder. All right. And research generation. Yeah, okay. All right, this is kind of cool. I don't know what this is. Hymn of the Dead. Removes all current predicaments. Halves all risks for 20 minutes. That's kind of cool. And you can buy those with the white lotuses, I'm assuming. All right. That's very cool, though. And I think we're good, friends. So, hopefully you guys liked what you saw. And in the next episode, we're going to jump into this next difficulty and see what it's all about. I'll show you guys. I'll bring you along for the ride. If you like the video, like and subscribe down below. And hopefully I'll see you there, guys. Thanks for watching.